Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Neuro, and I have a spicy, amazing new unit to show you of the Infernals. It is the Hellborne. You make the Hellborne off of your Iron Vault, which is a basic structure. You just need the tech to unlock it. You need your Greater Shrine, get your Shadow Cleft and Ritual Chamber, all that cool stuff. And then you can make these big boys. These guys are huge. They look a little bit like Ravagers if you don't have your glasses on. A little bit like Ravagers from a distance. They've got that fire in the center. And these are gonna be some long-ranged artillery units. So they wanna stand in the back and shoot stuff from very far away. Let's check the range here. Pretty good range. Pretty good range. How about the stats for this one? This guy's got 50 white health, 200 regular health, 30 damage a hit. Quite a bit. Range is 14, which is very long range relative to all the other units I've seen. Attack speed is 4, which is fucking slow. And it targets ground. Cool. Infernal armor is 10, so these have the same armor as brutes. They've got a move speed of 3.5, so they're not quite as fast as brutes and gaunts, which is good because you want them as backliners anyway. The only thing is, if you put these across the map, you're not going to be able to walk all the way home without losing a bunch of them. So you want to make sure you have some retreat option if you can. But these guys are pretty cool. They do take up a lot of space. Let's look at this ramp here. This is like 4 of these wide-ish. Yeah, it's about 4 of these dudes wide. That's pretty cool. Very large units, very hard hitting. No upgrades on them. Do these guys have upgrades? They don't have upgrades. What do? They just shoot stuff from far away. So, the Infernal Catapult, they've got a pretty cool look to them. Big horns, looks like something out of Doom, maybe. He's got big teeth. Looks like he's got a grin. He's kind of happy about what's going on. They have the Shatter effect. This unit's attacks shatter on impact, dealing 50% of its primary damage to units behind. Oh, let's test that. That sounds cool. Let's test it out on this Speed Camp level 4. Speed Camp level 4 would never suspect the Hellborne. Okay, we're gonna hit this unit, maybe units behind. Okay, so these units took some damage. It's not crazy, but it's something. So it's just a line behind that target, really, too. It's not really a cone. Interesting. But you could line these up and potentially get... Yeah, there we go, some shatter value. So you could use these guys to blast down the enemy's front line and their mid line, or you could shoot the middle of their pack and it would also hit their back line as well. Kind of a cool effect there. Yeah, not very maneuverable units, very large and clunky, but they do bring a lot of punching power. And these guys are going to also be really useful at taking out buildings because, as you know, buildings can't really micro and move out of the way. So even though these guys have a pretty long wind up, what's their attack speed is 4. So if they've attacked once, even to charge up for the first attack takes a bit. So I'm attacking. They've got to go like, Kami, Kami, ah! Before they even shoot. So very slow to draw, but definitely heavy hitting. Good job, Hellborne. Keep it up. What do you think of this guy?